Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle Brown, a Sister Wives star, said her son Robert Garrison Brown's death put things in perspective after she and ex Kody Brown divorced. Kody and I will periodically check on each other, and he's kind of grieving in his own way, but I live a very separate life from him, and I do wish everybody well, Janelle, 55, told People in an interview published on Thursday, September 12. I suppose it puts things in perspective, maybe you're not as furious or anything. Garrison died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound in March at his home near Flagstaff, Arizona. He was 25 when he died. According to an autopsy acquired by In Touch in May, ethanol intoxication, often known as alcohol poisoning, was a significant cause. Not only has Garrison's death altered her relationship with Kody, 55, but Janelle revealed that the children in their family have begun to make attempts in their own relationships. Especially with the children, Christine Brown's children, Mary Brown's child, and my children, have really reinforced relationships and maybe renewed some that were struggling, the TLC personality, who has 6 children with Kody, added. They've drawn closer, and that's been a really wonderful thing to see, because once you get to be adults, you drift away. While acknowledging that the children have busy lives, Janelle stated that they had made real efforts to connect and be present when spending time together. In an interview with People on Wednesday, September 11, the TV personality earlier stated that substance usage contributed to Garrison's death. I think for him, I would say the substance abuse was really probably one of the biggest factors, according to her. I don't know what we could have done different, ly. She then said that her family had numerous chats with Garrison and offered resources to help him with his addiction difficulties. We were always talking to him, and we loved him. Everything was there, Janelle continued. He struggled to stay on top of the battle, much like the demon. He could not seem to get over it. And it wasn't due to a lack of love or anything. Janelle said that she wishes she could have done something more to assist Garrison. I think that's a grief trap, because I believe that everyone is ultimately responsible for their own acts and choices. We did everything, she explained. We did everything we could have done. Unfortunately, sometimes that isn't enough. Meanwhile, Kody recently pondered on his alienation from Garrison, 6 months after his death. The hard part is giving away that future that I saw for him, the excitement, the 18-year-old father told People on September 12. It's strange having your child die. The tsunami of grief is unlike any I've experienced with the death of a dearest friend or a relative. It is different. And it differs in the sense that it is irreconcilable, the future that we missed with him. Since roughly season 15 of Sister Wives, Kody Brown has played the irate polygamous patriarch who, in his opinion, can't get a break. According to Kody's point of view, the first 3 wives were discarded because they developed independent ideas. The father of 18 has a strained relationship with the majority of his adult children. As if that wasn't enough of a red sign, Robyn Brown has begun to doubt her husband. Kody's rage has persisted over the seasons and has not subsided. Now, the Arizona resident is blaming everyone except himself, including Christine Brown's new husband, David Woolley. The season 19 trailer showed Kody having to confront the man Christine had replaced him with. David has not been an angel since he began dating the Sister Wives actress. In reality, he has occasionally been an initiator. Christine and David mimicked Kody's nacho statement with a hilarious post. Fans may recall that in the Brown family book, Kody mentioned being grossed out by Christine's snacking habits. David has apparently started calling his wife Queen in response to Kody's princess remark after he branded her sluggish. But, altogether, David appears to be a good guy who isn't searching for trouble. I envision the meeting of minds to be more subdued. I can't fathom Kody being like an ass in front of another man. During his confessional, he will most likely be courteous before talking garbage to the cameras, just like a true reality star. I can't blame the family for feeling more at ease around David. When Robyn first joined the family in 2010, she felt like the mistress. Kody preached about his severe standards for courtship. He refused to kiss, have intercourse, or stay with the women until they got married. However, season 1 of Sister Wives revealed Kody breaching nearly all of his own standards. During his relationship with Robyn, the patriarch was captured kissing her several times on tape. The wives were furious as they viewed the film back, because they hadn't been warned. Kody was also visiting Robyn, who was many hours away when Christine went into labor. The family and spectators recognized the selfishness of that decision. At the time, Kody would have rather to act like a high school adolescent in love than care for his 9-month pregnant wife. The cherry on top was that Kody assisted Robyn in selecting her wedding dress. He hadn't done this with any of his prior marriages. So, straight away, Robyn dug herself a grave. Christine and Janelle Brown's children appear to get along well with David. The contractor has settled in well with the 12 out of 18 children, who appear to have accepted him with open arms. Again, the Brown children despised Robyn. But I'd argue for good reasons. The breakdown occurred when COVID-19 struck, and Robyn and Kody imposed some harsh regulations, effectively isolating the children from their father for about 2 years. Robyn and David's entry into the Brown family differ significantly. Robyn has cried since the beginning about her desire for a large family to grow old with, but her deeds have never matched her words. When Robyn joined the family in 2010, she shifted the dynamics. David, on the other hand, has embraced the existing system and his new wife, along with her baggage. David does not try to monopolize Christine, like Robyn did with Kody. He is just another gear in a well-oiled machine, and Robyn is the wrench. Kody can be as outraged as he wants over David being taken into the family, while Robyn was largely disregarded. But the man can only blame himself. While he taught the benefits of plural marriage, it was clear that he only fell in love with his 4th wife, but he was too stubborn to confess he preferred a monogamous marriage. But while he fled from his emotions, he pushed everyone around him away. The Sister Wives star lacks self-awareness and will most likely never accept responsibility for his role in the family's destruction. Personally, I feel Kody should focus on repairing relationships with his children before attempting to confront David. But knowing Kody, he will eventually select the harder path, and he will emerge looking even more like an ogre. Viewers will get to watch how their contact goes in season 19, but I believe we can reasonably predict Robyn will cry during the meeting. Kody Brown's 4th marriage is a ticking time bomb. As a longtime Sister Wives fan, I'm starting to believe that Kody's marriage to Robyn Brown is hanging by a thread. With the news breaking, the couple decided to list their $1.65 million 5-bedroom Arizona house for sale. I'd say these two aren't far from Armageddon. Robyn adored that home. It was her pride and delight. She didn't allow TLC cameras to go beyond her kitchen, and few of the other wives visited. However, Kody and Robyn's decision to leave their house has created some concerns. And it makes me question if they plan to end their 14-year marriage. The season 19 trailer shows Robyn and Kody arguing. The tension was evident, with Robyn remarking, "I feel like the idiot that got left behind." Could it be that Robyn has finally realized how horrible her marriage with Kody is? Robyn has long been Kody's favorite spouse, because he is consumed with hating the first 3. When Robyn first began dating Kody, he was actively practicing a fundamentalist form of Mormonism. But as the years passed, he was dumped by his 3 previous spouses. That had to be a turnoff for Robyn, who thought she was marrying a man capable of handling his large family. Robyn has expressed her Mormon faith from the beginning. She envisioned a huge family in which everyone helped raise the children and cook meals together. But her fantasy was dashed shortly after she said "I do" to Kody. Kody has grown disillusioned with the idea. For starters, continuing to go through divorces is quite expensive. But I can imagine Kody falling out of love with the concept of being in love. Perhaps he's ready to be a lone wolf again? The patriarch is not good at forgiving and moving on. Arguably, his propensity to hold a grudge is his Achilles heel. For 19 seasons, TLC fans have watched Kody collapse relationship after relationship in order to be right. First, he dumped Meri Brown after their emotional affair developed into a catfishing controversy. While I understand that her infidelity wounded him, he never attempted to work on their relationship. Christine Brown grew irritated with his favoritism toward Robyn. And, while Kody assumed she was simply envious, the mother of 6 had very good reasons for divorcing him.